All right, we are back. Flipped it around. We should be good to go now. Do appreciate everyone sticking with it. Even though, Coach, I'm pretty sure you're probably the only one in here right now. Let me just change this title real quick. Just not at all feeling how that was playing today. So with the win, Arizona moves to 13-6, and Georgia drops to 8-11. Two more here to go with the Georgia Bulldogs. So we're going to take a look. Do have some sponsorships, none of which have been set up yet here today. Let's get something in there. Everyone loves free money. Oh, I've been getting a lot of those. Arizona is a Nike school. And then let's just throw Jordan there on the replay. So Paul Key's back in the lineup, back healthy from the hip injury. Even though he was good to go yesterday. So, saying Alfredo Arias again. Really don't want to see him a second time this game. But we're going to give it a go. I guess if we're not running our other stuff, we can let it roll. Ortiz does draw out this game. Adam Mooney comes back in. Brent Meyer's going to move to the catcher. Middle infield, what I'm needing here today. So quick little adjustment here of the lineup. And they think I care about what the press thinks about my players. Coach Play, appreciate you hanging out, riding out with that. Just not at all happy with how it was going. Tried to power through, but just wanted to keep rolling right along. Just wish I had the cam going too, but I guess it's not going to hold tight. So we'll have to figure it out and. May just take a bit longer because, well, I don't have a great setup yet. So, Bryce Montgomery on the mound making his debut. And Sound Alert so eloquently lets me know that the source is offline. Yeah, I knew that. But I want to be out here making the stream look decent, so that's what we're going to try and do. And this one's starting much differently for the Bulldogs, as they are on with a lead-off single as he rips it right through. So Bryce Montgomery did open the season in AAA. really thought about letting that one drop, but I knew it wouldn't work out in my favor. So a look at the Bulldog lineup. Got a few different ones in there. Spud Price, Douglas Champion draws in behind the plate. Other than that, everyone else appears to be similar from the last time out.
He's going.
And that was just a bad tag by Sterling. Quick pitched him and everything, and still able to get the stolen base. And now Diamond has trouble handling the ball in right field, and that gives Georgia the early lead in this one. As Bryce Montgomery's welcome to the show is not going well. That they do. One of, I think, 2 Bulldogs in this franchise. Louisiana Tech being the other one. And this is not at all what we need from a start. Bryce Montgomery struggling to get anybody out. Montgomery could use a ground ball right at the shortstop or really any infielder. He's not going to get it. And Garrison comes home with it, but that's not in time. George is up 2-0 now. And Montgomery continuing to struggle. Yeah, they don't happen much. Seem to happen on me when I got someone that's just not been on a good roll.
That is set. The right fielder, Nicholas Rosado.
Good news is, did only use 3 pitchers last night. May need to use quite a few in the bullpen tonight. But Montgomery just not looking good there. Alfredo Arias coming back after starting the last game. This is a glitch that SDS absolutely must fix. As this is just ridiculous.
For Arizona,
This never would happen, especially when he pitched 6 innings. And now he's just absolutely dotting. Struggled enough with Arias in the first outing. Two and two on Lazari here. Already 5th pitch of the at-bat. And Lazari swings at an easy ball 3. Good news for Lazari, worked the count. Bad news, literally the rest of the at-bat. So a few changes here. Lazari went into the 1 hole. Paul Keyes up to 2. Adam Mooney draws into 4. Christopher Schwabenland at first base, one of the new ones, drawing into the lineup. as well. Hawaii has the early 6-1 lead, or Florida has the early 6-1 lead on Hawaii. That great news the way this one is starting for Arizona, as the Warriors of Hawaii are right on the Wildcats' tail. Two here to Paul Keys. Got a break on that one. Counts full on an absolute dot of a pitch. And Keys rips one into the gap. And well played by the center fielder, holds Keys to a single.
Batting third, the left fielder.
And now at the dish, Mike Garrison. Could really use Garrison running into one here. And there it goes on cue. Mike Garrison clears the scoreboard. 2-run shot off of Alfredo Arias. And this game is tied. An absolute rocket from Mikey G. And as fast as Georgia had the lead, they have now lost it. And now another no slouch with the bat, Adam Mooney, set to come up. .105 miles an hour off the bat. 395 over the scoreboard. I might want to check that one out again, because distance doesn't sound right going that far over the scoreboard. And that definitely going to be showing up on the good old hover feed later on tonight. And Mooney, solid contact there. "17 pitches already for Arias here after throwing 6 innings last time out. And he gets the rookie Mooney to go fishing.
Batting fifth, not shortstop, Chad Wood.
Chad Wood now to the dish. Righty's not kind on Arias here in this inning. Solid single. Probably should have been a double if not for outstanding play in center field. And then an absolute missile home run by the duo of Keys and Garrison. And Chad Wood, little too eager on that one. But Mike Garrison says, "See you later." And just like that, after one, we've had 4 runs. Split down the middle to a side. Bryce Montgomery
The center fielder.
quickly, if he can rebound, is off the hook. And I love a horrible glitch.
Batting nine.
should have absolutely been a double.
Ruts.
And Montgomery bounces back with a quick strikeout.
The batter, number 24, second baseman, Eddie Flores.
So Flores up here. 2-2 game. Georgia has the go-ahead run on third here in the second. And Montgomery kind of losing it as the Wildcats somewhat forced to start thinking of the ridiculous. Warming up the bullpen in just the second inning.
Now batting, the shortstop, Byron Joseph.
And that should have ended the second without a run scoring.
Connor Nathan.
But instead, getting a little too greedy. Too worried about the run. Allows the run to score anyway. And Montgomery gets the job done. Error leads to a run. But
Leading off for the Wildcats, the first baseman, Christopher Schwabenland.
And Schwabenland connects on that one as it gets past the right fielder. And that's an easy double.
Batting seventh, the catcher, Brent Meyer.
Meyer steps in for the Wildcats here. Brent Meyer with the costly error in the top half of the inning to give the Bulldogs the lead back in the second. Definitely looks like he is trying to force matters here.
Batting eighth,
And quite the dud of the at-bat there.
Diamond. Batting ninth, the second baseman,
Scott Sterling now to the dish. Swings right through that one. And, well, we're going to have to go looking for a run somewhere else because didn't happen that time.
Leading off for the Bulldogs, the designated hitter.
Love when I hit the wrong button.
Cooper. Now batting, the catcher, Douglas Champion.
0-1. Ball that good.
And Montgomery finally maybe looking to hit his stride here,
Now batting,
as he virtually got himself out of danger in the last inning, but Brent Meyer with an ill-advised throw to first cost the Wildcats a run.
That's in. Ball 2. Ball inside.
And Montgomery, as quick as he appeared to figure it out, has run into quite a bit of trouble.
the batter, the right fielder, Nicholas
0-1's the count.
Rosado.
So walk to Squash West. But he gets Rosado to fly out, and it is 3-2 as we go to the bottom of the third inning.
Leading off for Arizona, the third baseman, Desmond Lazzeri.
Count 1-0.
Ooh, a check swing.
One ball, one strike. Ball 3.
3-1 on Lazzeri. Really trying to work Arias here. Taken all the way as Arias not regularly throwing a fastball on the 3-1 count. And, well, that
The 17th,
just kind of happened.
Paul Key.
Yep, that ball went out.
Appreciate everyone hopping on in here. Tonight, we're in game 2 of the night. Georgia leads Arizona 3-2. And Paul Keyes with a liner right at the left fielder.
The left fielder, number 29, Mike.
So for those of you that haven't, and he's been in here, been active a bit today, definitely make sure you give my guy Coach Playa some love, as he's been and picking up the steam with some NCAA football action. And Garrison is safe on the air.
The designated hitter, Adam Mooney.
Now time to see if the Wildcats can take advantage here. And Mike Garrison steals on a base. He's hit a home run. This has been quite the game. Cowboy, welcome on in. Happy to see you in here tonight. And for game number 2 of the evening, probably gonna try and do a third. And Adam Mooney down on strikes, so the error, unlike the Wildcats, does not hurt the Bulldogs.
The center fielder, Steve Brandon.
Ball 2. 2-0.
That's always an adventure, Cowboy. I feel like I hear that story,
Now back.
well, especially in my line of business, daily.
Rice. The batter,
So Francona has stuck by Montgomery here.
Flores.
And the Bulldogs are handsomely rewarding that decision. So these Bulldogs are on the side of the bracket that if the Wildcats are able to dance their way into the postseason, it is possible to see them again.
Ball. We got a full count. 3-2.
And Flores just not able to catch up to the 96-mile-an-hour fastball. And then caught looking at a slider to end the inning. And the Wildcats are back at the bat rack,
Now pitching, Wayne.
trailing 3-2. So Fredo Arias will get a loss and a no decision
The shortstop,
in the series, as he is
Wood.
game after 3. And Chad Wood got a lot on that one, but not quite enough. That one does not find a hole.
Now batting, first baseman, Christopher Schwabenland.
Inside. Ball 1. Ball that's outside.
So Christopher Schwabenland, better known as Christopher Schwabenbombs, now has a 3-0 count. And Schwabenbombs does it again. He goes yard. We are tied again. As the Wildcats say, we will answer you. So, 2 home runs in the game for the Wildcats. One by Christopher Schwabenland. One by Mike Garrison. And the breakdance, as it's a no-doubter. And you can rock that one to sleep.
Now batting, catcher, Brent Meyer.
In the game for the Wildcats.
Now batting, the right fielder, Prince Diamond.
Thought that one was about to come down. It did not. Oh, there you go. No worries, Cowboy. So anyone new to the stream tonight, here's a look at how this game got to where it has gotten. The Mikey G home run tied it the first time. The Schwabenland home run ties it the second time. And Bryce Montgomery,
For the Bulldogs,
as we're getting a little aggressive here,
Joseph.
he can get through this one. The Wildcats have to consider that a significant win.
The left fielder, number 30, Connor Nathan.
And see you later, you're gone. So just like that, the bloop single turned into a caught stealing, turns into another single. So just like that, catching base runners, helping the Wildcats out big. All right, so we're going to get 4 1/3 out of Montgomery here.
Douglas Champion.
Mario Beltre is going to come on into this game.
Now pitching, Mario Beltre.
Richmond struggled early, kind of found it at the middle part there, and just was losing it at the end. And the Wildcats just not able to get anyone out now.
West.
So 2 away as Squash West nearly broke this one open.
Rosado.
So, champion comes through with a single. And as quick as the Wildcats tied it up,
For Arizona,
they're once again behind.
Scott Sterling.
Sterling swings at a slider that probably would have hit him. And then he doesn't hustle down the line.
Now batting, third baseman, Desmond Lazeri. Now batting, center fielder,
Now, once again, looking for someone to run into one. Paul Keys could flip this around in a hurry. That is not going to flip it around in a hurry, as it just got too much of the field. Just couldn't get around that one. So thank you again to everyone for hanging out here this evening. I am Kenny Elberg,
for Georgia,
playing currently with Bacon's Fictional Rosters.
Brandon.
Definitely, with all the news that's coming out with the MLB and the Players Association, and no one wants to talk nice or play nice with each other. Definitely going to be a roster set I play with for a while.
Now batting, the first baseman, Spud Rice. The batter, number 24, second baseman, Eddie Flores.
Ball, that's upstairs. That's ball two.
Leading off for the Wildcats, the left fielder, Mike Garrison.
And Mike Garrison jumped out early on that one. Garrison's peppering the Georgia bullpen right now.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Adam Mooney.
Mooney gives it a ride towards the gap. Doesn't look to have enough. And it is caught by the right fielder out there.
The batter, the shortstop.
Now here comes Wood. Nice time for him to come up big. Looks like Pitt beating up on Notre Dame today. Louisville with the lead on Vandy. Just barely gets to that one. And Chad Wood deposits one into left. 2-out single for Wood, and that brings up Schwabenland, who is 2 for 2 on the day.
Now batting, first baseman, Christopher Schwabenland.
And Schwabenland can't get it through. That's an interesting play going to second there. Seemingly, you'd think you'd take the easy out at first. Elio Manzanillo hops in for the Wildcats. 0-1 on the season, yet has a 0 ERA.
Elio Manzanillo.
And Manzanillo gets him looking.
The left fielder, number 30, Connor Nathan. Now batting, the designated hitter, Chad Looper.
No balls, 2 strikes. The count is 1 and 2.
And Manzanillo just blows the fastball right by him.
The traditional 7th inning
Stretch time here in Tucson. Georgia leads the Wildcats 4-3.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, Evan Elmore. Leading off for Arizona, the catcher,
Brent Meyer,
Meyer.
0 for 2. Starting to see why Meyer does not get much play. And just missed that one. And Meyer strikes out.
Now, the right fielder, Prince Diamond. The batter, number 9, second baseman, Scott Sterling.
And we're through 7. Georgia still leading 4-3.
Leading off for Georgia, the catcher, Douglas Champion. Now batting, the third baseman.
One quick away for Manzanillo and the Cats here in the 8th.
The right fielder, number 33, Nicholas Rosado.
And you can't really ask for much more out of Elio Manzanillo. 6 outs remain for the Wildcats to get back in this one. And Desmond Lazari not doing too much here. As that wild pitch bounces up, hits him right in the face. And he's down on strikes.
Now batting, center fielder, Paul Key.
If you're Georgia here, you gotta think Keys and Garrison are the two you don't want to let beat you, but a soft fly out by Garrison or by Keys.
The batter, the left fielder, Mike Garrison.
Need a big one here from Mikey G. Things are not looking good for your Arizona Wildcats as we get to the 9th.
Leading off for the Bulldog.
And after Arias has left, the Cats have not made as much of a whimper.
Now batting, the first baseman, Spud Rice.
And that just can't happen.
The batter, number 24, second baseman, Eddie Flores.
Ball, that's off the plate. Ball, that's out. Deal. Each day.
Now batting, shortstop, Byron Joseph.
Nope.
And Manzanita out of danger again.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now,
So Adam Mooney
go ahead.
leads off for the Wildcats. And great, I get a 3/4 sidearm guy here. Literally the worst to hit off of. So Mooney gave it a ride, not enough. One away here.
Number 1, shortstop, Jack Wood. Your attention.
Gotta go to Homer here.
Hitting, Homer Webster.
Just need a guy that uses the whole field. And on cue, he pulls one, fouls out on one pitch. Yikes.
Now batting, the first baseman, Christopher Schwabenland.
Ball one, no strike.
And that's how this one ends. Not pretty. Just absolutely abysmal fielding by the Wildcats. And even though he didn't start well, Bryce Montgomery,
Final line score.
very tough luck loser.
Visiting team, 4 runs on 9 hits. One
How
error. They
all the
left
runs
7
are
men
earned
on
is
base.
besides me.
For the home team, 3 runs, 5 hits, 2 errors, and they left 3 men on base.
Okay, so they
Time of the
weren't. It
ball
just
game,
shows
3
wrong.
hours and 7 minutes.
So yeah, there's game 2 of the night. It wasn't pretty at all. Ooh, cool. I get a new sound. Just what I always wanted. Thanks, SDS. So Tim Red versus Vince Cartwright is up next. But we are going to wait until we see that one next time out. As we are going to call it here for the night. Do appreciate everyone hanging out with us. So we're going to go head over. We're going to keep the college love going. We're going to go over see my friend Be Like Mike 14. Great streamer. Not sure who he's rolling with here in NCAA 14, but that's where we're going to head. We'll see you around the streams. I'm sure I'll be for hanging out. Have a good night, and we'll see you next time.
Come on, man. Can we hold on to